right, it's time for our main event. And here comes BOJACK. We talked about it at the beginning of the show. This is gonna be like King Kong versus Godzilla. I don't know which one he qualifies as.
I'm not sure either.
He is a monster. BOJACK, the dreadlock demolition machine, making his way around the ring.
BOJACK also making his Wrestling Evolution debut tonight.
And coming in hot, taking on Dontay Khalifah for the Wrestling Evolution Championship. It's only the second title defense for Khalifa.
Yeah, this is going to be a real test for him tonight.
He faced Diego Hill last month. And here comes the champ. And there he is, Dontay Khalifah, the Wrestling Evolution champion, set to make his second title defense.
He's going to have his hands full tonight, but if anybody can do it, it's the Dontay Khalifah.
I think he'll thank you for putting the stink on that.
I have to, or he's going to put the guys on me.
Oh, that's true. I should know. Khalifa making his way around the ring.
Hey, well, what you need to do? What do I require? What do I require?
I put some stank on it. Yes, I will put some stank on it.
I told you.
Yeah.
You think I want him doing that to me?
Well, see, it's a little dangerous area here. Like I said, I need to talk to Wilcox about getting some hazard pay. If it's not the Allens, it's the drip.
Yeah.
And there's the Wrestling Evolution champion, Dontay Khalifah.
BOJACK is such a big guy.
Following contest scheduled for one fall. And is your main event of the evening. When the bell rings, your referee is referee Josh Cash. And now introducing the challenger to my right. From Jacksonville, North Carolina, representing the Goon Squad. He weighed in at an astounding 385 pounds. He is the CPA Fire of the Carolinas winner, BOJACK.
Yep. Every bit of it.
And his opponent, standing to my left, from the Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the reigning and defending Wrestling Evolution Heavyweight Champion and the CPA Rising Star of the Year, the Dontay Khalifah.
And Chris Rogers making mention of both of these gentlemen, winners of the CPWA, the Carolina Pro Wrestling Awards.
Yeah, that is such an honor, and the atmosphere in here is just electric. It feels like a big fight field tonight.
Oh, this is absolutely a big fight. Like I said. Oh, and here we go.
Already. The match hasn't even started yet. Tommy Okami laid out on the outside.
And Django, and oh, this is not going to end well for Chase. So BOJACK just took out all of the drip. And look at Dontay, like, yeah, I had to do it.
He can't believe it.
I had to try it. So BOJACK has taken out the drip, seemingly. Oh, but here they are back again. And BOJACK not backing down from the drip. And Josh Cash hadn't started. Oh, he hadn't rung the bell for this match. So he can't call it disqualification. He's trying to get the drip out of here.
And what kind of shape is BOJACK
come
in?
on.
Oh!
Tommy Django with that chair.
Now come on!
Oh, here comes
Here's the OGs.
Chris Ballo and the OGs chasing off the drip.
And now we just got chaos in here.
And Keith Mack letting the rest of them and BOJACK, but see, okay, now they've run the drip off, but the question is, has the damage been done on BOJACK?
Well, look, he just had a steel chair rammed in between him and the goalpost there.
BOJACK making his way in the ring, though. There's not an ounce of back down in BOJACK.
No, there's not. BOJACK.
And he just told Josh Cash to ring the bell. He is ready for a fight. Look at that look on his face.
I'm telling you, BOJACK is a bad dude.
Dontay's in for a big surprise when he turns around. Yeah, Khalifa's like negotiating. And BOJACK tossing the Wrestling Evolution champion halfway across the ring. And here comes BOJACK. Uh-oh. Oh, you hear that thud.
Man.
And again, tossed across the ring. He's still clutching that right arm, shaking it, trying to get some blood back into it, trying to get the feeling. But even with one good arm, he's still manhandling Dontay. Oh my God! 385 pounds crashing down onto Dontay Khalifah.
My goodness, is he still alive?
And that'll knock the stank out of you. Khalifa out to the outside. Again, BOJACK trying to get some feeling back into that right arm.
Yep, he's hunting him back down.
BOJACK stalking around the ring. Khalifa trying to catch him.
Oh my.
That big chop took Khalifa off his feet. Again, another chop from BOJACK. BOJACK in to break up the count.
And he just continues to inflict pain. Oh no, reversal.
And Khalifa driving repeatedly into the ring post.
That's exactly what Dontay needed at that moment, or I think he probably would have just been toast, honestly.
Yeah, well, he's perfectly fine letting this go to a count out.
Well, I don't think I can blame him.
Josh Cash up to 8. There's 9, but BOJACK makes it before the 10. But here comes Dontay. Khalifa right onto BOJACK.
Laying it into him.
Those knees right into the chest of BOJACK. And he's still, you see, he's still holding that right arm very gingerly. He's got it wrapped around the top rope right now.
And Dontay knows that, and he's going to be working on that.
He just chopped him right off his feet, even with the injured arm.
This match is going to take the Dontay Khalifah to the next level.
And Khalifa has him down. Again, going right back onto that arm. His right arm has been the focus ever since the drip came out and rammed it into that ring post and he assaulted it with a chair.
That was hard to watch.
And Dontay back in the corner. BOJACK trying to get to his feet. Here comes Khalifa. Bringing BOJACK out. He was trying to bring him out for a bulldog, but BOJACK just straight muscled him off of him. And BOJACK off the ropes. And Khalifah catching him with a drop kick. And here's a cover. And BOJACK just throwing Khalifah off. He's still nursing that arm that was damaged by the drip earlier.
Well, what exactly does Khalifah have to do to come out the champion tonight?
I think he has to focus on that arm. I mean, that's the reason he had the drip come out in the first place. You got to take advantage of that. He's going for the Stankofa, but I don't know if that's possible. BOJACK is a lot to get up, and he was unable to do it. I mean, Khalifah is one of the strongest competitors we have here in Wrestling Evolution.
Right.
I don't think he's got that.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Dontay Khalifah is a big, strong man in his own right. He's completely ripped over here.
But taking up 385 pounds is a lot to ask. And now BOJACK has him, he had him set up for a choke slam. And Khalifah's got an armbar sunk. And he's got it in good.
Oh, he's leaning all the way back.
Yes, he is. Using all his leverage there.
He's going to break his arm right off.
And Khalifah was an amateur wrestler, a championship amateur wrestler. He knows arm bars, he knows submissions. He knows what he's doing in there.
Yes, he does. Khalifah is a smart wrestler. He can get you because he's technical, because he's a big guy, because he's a strong guy, but he works strategically.
BOJACK rolled him over. There for a second, Khalifa's shoulders were to the mat.
Look at you. All that size for nothing. And you ain't nothing. You about to get shut down by Khalifah. And you
And talking trash to BOJACK.
Oh!
And BOJACK, that had the opposite effect than I think what Khalifah wanted. That woke up the monster.
Yeah.
BOJACK off of the ropes and just sent Khalifah flying.
And Khalifa's face just says it all. He doesn't know where he's at.
And BOJACK waiting on Khalifah and takes him down with that shoulder block. And honestly, it's just kind of a shrug for BOJACK. Oh, nice suplex overhead.
There's a lot of power coming off of BOJACK.
And Khalifa's got to be hearing the footsteps of doom.
Oh, yeah.
As this monster stalks him, trying to get to his feet in the corner. And here comes BOJACK. Khalifah caught him as he rushed in. And again with that boot across the side of the face of BOJACK. He rushed in, but BOJACK caught him. It seems like every time Khalifah has a big move to finish him off, BOJACK reverses or catches him rushing in. Khalifah got his shoulder up before the three.
And he just laid out. Could the Dreadlock Demolition Machine be our new Wrestling Evolution champion tonight?
It's a distinct possibility right now because Dontay Khalifah is having a lot of trouble putting away BOJACK.
Dante's going to have a long night.
Crowd chanting for BOJACK. BOJACK waiting for Dontay to get to his feet off the ropes. But Khalifah just collapsed. Before he could deliver that clothesline, Khalifah just collapsed. Did he collapse though, however, or was that a strategic move to just drop out of the way?
I think a little of both. I think at this point he's a little gassed, but he's still got the wherewithal and the ring awareness to know what he needs to do.
And just like that, he pulled BOJACK into that second turnbuckle. There's a little more life in Khalifah than it appears as he does a face wash out of the corner. Now here he comes, but BOJACK caught him and just dropped him in a power bomb. Oh my God.
BOJACK put some stank on that one.
And here comes BOJACK. Waiting on Khalifah to get to his feet. Here he comes off the ropes again. Oh, but Khalifah saw it coming and reversed it. And kicked to the midsection, and he's going for the Stankofa again.
He's gonna try it.
Again, not quite happening. Oh, and again, the kick to the side of the face.
Beautiful enziguri.
And a code breaker and a drop kick pushes BOJACK back in the corner. And Khalifah again going for the Stankofa. And he got him.
He got it.
He got him up. 385 pounds of BOJACK. Dontay Khalifah got him up for the Stankofa. And that is the most impressive thing I think I've ever seen.
Tim, that's why he tells you to put some stank on his name. He is the Dontay Khalifah.
And he is the Wrestling Evolution champion as Dontay Khalifah retains against BOJACK.
I hope the rest of the locker room is watching, because if he can beat BOJACK, I don't think there's anyone he can't beat.
That was incredible. And Dontay Khalifah cementing his title reign. He had an incredible title defense against Diego Hill that took him to his limits last month. And now he has taken out the Dreadlock Demolition Machine, BOJACK.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
Yep. Dontay Khalifah, the Wrestling Evolution champion. And that's going to do it for this episode of Wrestling Evolution Aggression. We'll see you here again next time.